first, so we want you to handle the TXT file. Now I want you try to another. So please open a new file. And you can copy paste the author. And topic we will exchange to another. Yeah. The next one we will learn to use it. As a CSV file. Okay, next one we will learn how to use the CSV file. So this is a CSV file. The pandas will have a read CSV function, so we will use it. And first of all, we will confirm whether there is a column name in the data. If not, set the header parameters do not. For example, this is file is MBA points, right? So please download it. MBA points here. MBA points. Yeah. Here. Sorry. This is the second week, right? MBA file here. File need MBA file, MBA points here. So before we process this file, we copy this into the same folder. Okay, what is the same folder? Means I put it in the desk. Everyone have to into the desk. You cannot create a new folder. Of course you can, but please put in the same folder and the same path. So we can double click the MBA with Excel. I think it's fine. So as we can see, this file have the first column, right? Its first line is the column. It's different from the TXT file, because TXT file, the first row is not the column, right? So in that case, they will have different code in the Python. So as we know, the first line is just the column. Okay, so we can do it. So please, when you handle this file, please close the file first, then we write Python code, because in the computer, it's not allowed different software will write in the same file in the same time， 就是不允许两种不同软体同时写入同一个档案，所以你必须要先关掉，不然会有问题。Okay, the second part we will call that CSV file. So please save it as to. This is CSV file. The topic is CSV file. And remember, we will click here because we will clean the console here. 当你清掉的 console 相关的 variable 这个暂存 explorer will also clean and delete. So here we will use this CSV file, right? Okay, so first we will import pandas as PD, and we can call that MBA. Remember last week I told you in the code we can put any legal variables as you want in the left side of the equation mark. 就是你可以放任何的变数在合法的变数在这个等号的左边。Okay, we use the pandas and the function. 这个 function 要读 CSV 档叫做 read CSV, and then we put the name here. Okay, if you are afraid that you will type wrong, please click the file and use the right button and use the content. You can copy the file name here, but remember you will have to add to the start file name .csv here. Then we can read it. Okay, so when your file name have a stars here, means you move something and have not sorted. So please remember. So now it's just correct because we do it with the first line, right? Don't you think it is very easy? Okay, now we will move on. Okay, next part we'll move into. Also, please bring here, and this is your second file. Second file we call that CSV file. Yeah, and please show that you have the correct column and you really make it as a PD data frame. And I want you to know, because in the first case we do that because you lost the first column. If you CSV file lost the first column, you have to use the header. The header parameter will have to be none if you lost your first column. Okay. Okay, let's move on. If we face the case, I will let you know. The next is JSON file. JSON file. Okay, so we open the JSON file first. JSON file here. JSON. We use the POP method. Okay, put it into the same folder, and I want to open the file first. 因为这个 JSON 档你可能 not familiar with it, so we open that with 我们用 TXT 档了，先不要一律使用。One more time, we open it by, please not use it because it means you will always use it to load the JSON file. No, I just want to show you something special, so please use the. Okay, I think TXT file first. Okay, this is a TXT file, but actually it's not ideal. I think one more time. Maybe this time we will use the WordPad. WordPad is better. WordPad, 因为 WordPad 会是一页，好，这样子整齐的多。Okay, this is the JSON file. 这个 brick 呢是this brick means the array of the Python. 行吗？这是 Python 的最外围的那个。好，然后因为它是字典，字典呢，同学们，如果你有上过老师的Python 考证版，你就知道字典是变数。This is a variable, this is a value. Use the 冒号 ，right? Use a singular like this. 好，所以变数值。所以之前刚刚下课有同学来讲，他用大括号，大括号怎么样？就是还是会有，但是它的顺序会跑掉，那是因为它是字典，字典是没有顺序的，它用的是 alphabet 的顺序，就是字母排序。那如果你要照顺序的话呢，就是要用中括号。那这里呢不照顺序没问题，是因为它是栏位名称对上值，它们放的位置颠倒没有关系，因为我们都是对的栏位名称值，这是 JSON 档的特色。然后呢，这是 first row。We use a comma here, right? It means this part will be the second row. This is the first row, right? This is the second row. Okay, we will try to load it. 我跟你讲，我们有一次接教育部的计划，光是一个 JSON 档，教育部好多人的招生组不会开所以开这个档案是很重要的哦。这个需要会用 Python 的人。So we started from new file. 这老师做一个招生专业化档案，学校教育部提供的档案，它就是 JSON 档。那很多单位没有学过这样的，他连开档案的问题，他怎么分析啊？所以开 JSON file 很重要。好，那我们要开 JSON file， 我们需要什么呢？我们当然需要 ，because it's a JSON file, so we have to use the JSON 的这个 package, right? Also, we will all use the pandas. So we need these two package. Okay. First of all, well, with open. File name here. File name here. Copy the file name and remember it. Subnet, subfile name. JSON, right? So it's JSON. And also we want to read it. So use the double quotation and read. We read it as F. When we use it, it means the following. When we type the F, means this file. Okay? And we give the name document. And we want to load it. 怎么样用 Python load the file for JSON? We use the JSON dot because it's a function. JSON 是一个套件嘛。It's a function called load. F. So we save it. 记得存档哦，不然你就会存到跟档案不一样的位置，或者是在思考。Okay, go. So we have a document, right? But this is just a dictionary. 你有没有看到 type 是 dict 是字典的意思？但是它不是 data frame， 对不对？不是 data frame， 我们不能处理嘛，因为没有每一列对每一栏的值。所以从这个 dictionary 要转成 data frame 的时候，来，我们要用这个 data frame 2， 好，记得要缩排哦。We have to align this document because it belongs to this width range. Pandas data frame， 然后呢，这地方我们把这个转好的 list put into as a parameter. Then we will use the pandas data frame transfer into data frame 2 here. Go. So now we have data frame here. 看转成这个这么复杂哦，所以这个地方我要你I want you to have two parts. First of all, I want you to know original when we load the JSON, it's a dictionary. So I want you to put dictionary here. It must have a dictionary. Then we transfer into a data frame. So I want you to show two parts. So just like this, you have dictionary part is the first line, and then you transfer into a data frame just like this, and print screen here. So this is the third part. We call that JSON. Yep, it's your turn. So I think it may need time. 我们就切断一下录影了。